Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is 3.4.
What's going on, world? How are you? Welcome back to Channel 3.4. There's another episode of Music Felt by Me. Let's get right into this. This is Eminem Fuel Shady Edition remix with Westside Boogie and Grip. So the Death of Slim Shady Mourners Edition, Expanded Edition, came and went. This is the only thing that's new, plus the two pre-ordered exclusive bonus tracks and the Steve Burman skit. So that's it. I think a lot of people got worked up for nothing. This is kind of what I assumed. I didn't think it would be as little as one new song, but and I didn't think I'll do another video talking about that. But let's get right into this. Eminem Fuel, Westside Boogie, Grip. Let's get right into it. Let's go. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers, by the way. You. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do, so you can join the journey from now to 100,000. And hopefully you stay after we get to 100,000 too. But we got a little pit stop coming up here at 4,000. We're trying to celebrate that as soon as possible. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the Discord if you want to be a part of the community. I'm live every Tuesday, so you can, just come on over, check out all the links.
Smoking trees, I'm riding around. Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
Come see how heavy it get. I done seen way too much stress as a jit. Death in this section was present. We prepping for war, so we feel like we better equipped. Brody got demons he keep to himself. Probably won't ever know, cause he never gon' snitch. Hella resentment from letting it sit. I say I got him, I'm never gon' miss. I done put way too much prep into this. Back on your bumper, I'm wrecking this bitch. I keep on talking about healing, that's never gon' happen. You know that I'm stepping on shit. I say the feeling I get from me killing a rapper, just show me that heaven exists. Shooting to late.
The feeling I get from killing a rapper shows me that heaven exists. I keep saying I'm healing, it ain't never gonna happen. I keep stepping on shit. I like Boogie a lot. Westside Boogie, one of my favorite Shady record signings ever, honestly. I like Westside Boogie a lot.
No shit, I say the feeling I get from me killing a rapper, just show me that heaven exists. Shooting till ain't nothing left in the clip. Shooting till I get respect in this bitch. I might just go get a tech in this bitch. I might just go at the ref in this bitch. Guessing you think this shit new to me, huh? But just show me that heaven exists. Shooting till ain't nothing left in the clip. Shooting till I get respect in this bitch. I might just go get a tech in this bitch. I might just go at the ref in this bitch.
Okay, yeah, so he says I'm shooting till I get my respect in this bitch. I'm shooting till there ain't nothing left in this bitch. I'm shooting, I might as well go get my tech in this bitch. I might as well go after the ref in this bitch. Go get my tech, like technical foul. Used a lot, but I like how he built upon what he was doing there.
Feeling I get from me killing a rapper, just show me that heaven exists. Shooting till ain't nothing left in the clip. Shooting till I get respect in this bitch. I might just go get a tech in this bitch. I might just go at the ref in this bitch.
Yeah, so he says I might just go get a tech in this bitch. I might just go with the ref in this bitch. Yeah. I also said the respect and nothing left lines in reverse, but
until I get respect in this bitch. I might just go get a tech in this bitch. I might just go at the ref in this bitch. Guessing you think this shit new to me, huh? Guess you ain't know.
I like that. Anyone that's been watching this channel a long time knows that if you go forward to the floor, I'm weak. I'm weak in that moment. You can do or say a lot of things, and I'm like, that was fire. I just love forward to the floor beats. So doing that on top of that just felt right.
Shooting till ain't nothing left in the clip. Shooting till I get respect in this bitch. I might just go get a tech in this bitch. I might just go at the ref in this bitch. Guessing you think this shit new to me, huh? Guess you ain't know what's fueling me, huh? I just had enemies shooting me. Tell me just what could this industry do to me, huh? Helping the hood and the homies and plus the community think that it's two of me, huh? Know how I go when it's over. I run out of gas. I gon' say that they threw me, huh? Oh shit, when all this shit gon' get better. Bitches just fucking whoever. Niggas just saying whatever. Niggas gon' fold under pressure. Honestly, I ain't no better. I had to hop out the hole.
That's the one thing I like about Boogie is he's so like, he talks a lot of shit in his raps, but he also is so open and transparent about how flawed he is too. And he admits that, or does those types of self-reports, I guess, in such a subtle way. So here he says, like, basically talking about the industry. These girls are fucking whoever. These guys just say whatever. Honestly, I'm no better. Right? And it's just kind of like, it's a very slick, subtle, like, honestly, I'm a little bit of what I hate also, you know.
Gonna say that they threw at me, huh? Oh shit, when all this shit gonna get better? Bitches just fucking whoever, niggas just saying whatever. Niggas gonna fold under pressure. Honestly, I ain't no better.
Guys, this dude's just gonna fold under pressure. Like the women are just fucking whoever. The men are just saying whatever. Men are just folding under pressure. Honestly, I ain't no better.
Just fucking whoever, niggas just saying whatever. Niggas gon' fold under pressure. Honestly, I ain't no better. I had to hop out the hole and got cold as a shoulder. I turned my emotion to sweater. I had to garner the power to work on my soul. I ain't trying to be broken forever. I see the smoke and start running into it. Tired of you losing, it's so therapeutic. I kinda think that you want it to happen. Got put in the corner, you forced me to do it. You gotta tell me that being a rapper is hanging with rappers and I ain't into it. I'm with this shit and I'm ready to prove it. Waiting on Marshall to say I could do it. This shit going.
Okay. Interesting verse. I don't dislike it. He kind of kept a lot of the same cadence, same flow for the minute and change. Like, there's a lot of that. It kind of ran itself off course for me. Like, it was maybe overstayed its welcome a little bit. I like Boogie a lot too. I think the way that he writes in what he does lyrically, I'm a big fan of. I like Boogie a lot. But that one just kind of felt like he did what he was going to do the entire time very early. And that's kind of it. Not a big evolution in that verse. And I think especially coming off of having a admiration for the original song Fuel, and the way that Jid came on the record, is just so much versatility and diversity and dynamic stuff going on. But yeah, not a bad verse. Just a little worn, I think.
What y'all gonna do if I don't run out of fuel?
I was slept on and left for dead. Sweat wet then bled for a game that really kept me fed. They want to fade just a speck of cred. Nowadays I take a check instead. The pin been steps ahead. If you mention him, them boys wet the bed. Get on the track with grip and get knocked out like your daddy did. Whatever Debo said to cred, we can go head to head.
Yeah, that's funny. You go get KO'd by go up against grip and get KO'd. Just like your daddy did, or whatever Debo said to Craig.
Get on the track with grip and get knocked out like your daddy did. Whatever Debo said to Craig, we can go head to head. Niggas play hard on the app. And they mama career hating on bars and the rap for niggas that still starving. The trap clap back in the script. You taking it too far, just relax. These words are
these guys play hard on the app, right? And then if I respond, it's always grip. You're taking it too far. Just relax.
Whatever Debo said to Craig, we can go head to head. Niggas play hard on the app. And they mama career hating on bars and the rap for niggas that still starving. The trap clap back in the script. You taking it too far.
Yeah, I clap back. In the script, you're taking it too far, bro. Relax.
Just relax. These words are the scarred on the wax. Shit deeper than the cars and the rats. The fashion and gas and when the starving the rats. Got a son of a field nigga with scars on his back. So part of me feel it itch to click. You taking it too far, just relax. These words are the scarred on the wax. Shit deeper than the cars and the rats. The fashion and gas and when the starving the rats. Got a son of a field nigga with scars on his back. So part of me the cars and the rats. The fashion and gas and when the starving the rats. Got a son of a field nigga with scars.
What did I say? It's the son of a field? Or the soul of
the wax. Shit deeper than the cars and the rats. The fashion and gas and when the starving the rats. Got a son of a field nigga with scars on his back. So part of me feel it itch to click. Picture fit, blitz starving the rats. Got a son of a field nigga with scars on his back. So part of me feel it itch to click.
I want to look that up. I want to hear what he's saying there. Shit's deeper than the cars and the racks, the fashion and the gas. So when the star interacts, I got the soul of a slave in the field with scars on his back. Damn. Yeah, that was pretty poetic, man. I like that.
Play hard on the app. And they mama career hating on bars and the rap for niggas that still starving. The trap clap back in the script. You taking it too far, just relax. These words are the scarred on the wax. Shit deeper than the cars and the rats. The fashion and gas and when the starving the rats. Got a son of a field nigga with scars on his back. So part of me feel it itch to click. Picture fit, blitz a bitch, split your shit. Grip in the kitchen with instant grits. Lick the wrist, they wish he missy 6 for 6. Go back through the discard, it's obvious. I'm the godliest, yeah, I'm sonning y'all. I took a summer off just to let them get their mamas off about blocks and they ain't spun it all. The uninvolved underdog, summer from a junker slumber to pummel y'all, but they don't wanna brawl. This shit ain't even fun no more. I mean, don't nobody.
What an interesting delivery.
Yeah, I'm sonning y'all. I took a summer off just to let them get their mamas off about blocks and they ain't spun it all. The uninvolved underdog, summer from a junker slumber to pummel y'all, but they don't wanna brawl. This shit ain't even.
Just to let them, I took the summer off just to let them get their mumbles off about blocks that they ain't spun at all. The uninvolved underdog summoned from a drunken slumber to pummel y'all, but they don't want to brawl. Jesus. Grip is nice, man. He's like sneaky good. Sneaky good. Go back through the discog, it's obvious I'm the godliest. Yeah, I'm sunning y'all. I took the summer off just to let them get their mumbles off about blocks they never spun at all. The uninvolved underdog summoned from a drunken slumber to pummel y'all, but they don't want to brawl. Damn, he's talking too. He's like rhyming incredibly, but also like saying it coherently. That's wild.
The uninvolved underdog, someone from a drunken slumber to pummel y'all, but they don't wanna brawl. This shit ain't even fun no more. I mean, don't nobody wanna come outside. They like, you should do a song with so and so, or maybe such and such. This shit done, I tried. Then once I got it in the arsenal, I met a car with a.
He's killing. He's cooking this verse. He's cooking this verse. I like Boogie a lot. Like, Boogie's one of my favorite rappers, like I said, ever signed to Shady Records. Grip has got the one up on this one for sure. For sure. And not that it's like, I don't mean that like one has to be better than the other, but just if we're talking competitively, which one do I like more? Shit, I like this verse a lot. I like this verse a lot. It's now at a point where I'm thinking like, which verse do I like better, Jid's or this one? That shit's crazy. This shit ain't even fun no more. I mean, don't nobody want to come outside. They like, you should do a song with so and so, or maybe such and such. This shit's done. I tried. They don't want to work with me. That's crazy.
Y'all, but they don't wanna brawl. This shit ain't even fun no more. I mean, don't nobody wanna come outside. They like, you should do a song with so and so, or maybe such and such. This shit done, I tried. Then once I got it in the arsenal, I met a car with a pick the pen up and out ink the man. But then again, I'm partial. It really took Marshall just for me to get a feature down. I know that's what I started with, but when your target market's authority to the party spit.
Yo, he's talking. He's talking. This is a really good verse. This is a really good verse. I mean, don't nobody want to come outside. They're like, you should do a song with so-and-so or maybe such and such. The shit's done, I tried. They must not got it in their arsenal or metacarpal to pick the pen up and out-ink the man. But then again, I'm partial. It really took Marshall just for me to get a feature. Damn. Damn. That's crazy. It's just done, I tried. They just must, or they must not got it in their arsenal or metacarpal. To pick the pen up and out ink the man. Yo, that's crazy.
Once I got it in the arsenal, I met a car with a pick the pen up and out ink the man. But then again, I'm partial. It really took Marshall just for me to get a feature down. I know that's what I started with, but when your target market's authority to the party spit, it's harder to put your heart in it, but come too far to quit. And I'm on the guitars and shit, so don't find it jarring if I switch the whole style up. Want the whole grip, go get the old album. Any genre, same outcome. I want that bit with a stick like Malcolm.
But when your target market's lethargic to the bars you spit. So with who I'm being targeted to, the audience I'm targeted to is sleeping on the bars that I spit. It's harder to put your heart in it. But I've come too far to quit. Now I'm on to guitars and shit. So don't find it jarring if I switch the whole style up. You want the old grip, go get the old album. Really took Marshall just for me to get a feature. Damn, I know rap's what I started with, but when your target market's lethargic to the bars you spit, yeah, I get it. You know, the some of the main audience just ain't paying attention. They just don't appreciate what he's doing. That's true. It's harder to put your heart in it, but I've come too far to quit. Now I'm on to guitars and shit, so don't find it jarring if I switch the old style up. Want the old grip, well then get the old album. Oh man, I like how he said that a lot. That was fire.
Grip, go get the old album. Now I'm on the guitars and shit, so don't find it jarring if I switch the whole style up. Want the old grip, go get the old album. Any genre, same outcome. I want that beat with a stick like Malcolm.
That was fire. Grip, that is a great verse. That is a great verse. Damn, that's a good verse. I might like that more than Jid's, honestly. We got a new M verse here or what? Same thing?
I was up to my waist and dead, better yet facing
okay.
neck trying to
Okay, alright. So we did get a new
Fight on, run out of fuel.
I was was up to my waist and dead, better yet facing neck, trying to chase a check. Sweat labor for minimalist wages get, just trying to give me a dub like a blank cassette. I worked for peanuts of the day I met Dre, and that gave me a little raise in neck. Now nothing is close to disgusting as what I wrote, so this must mean that what I wrote makes it a illest rap.
That flow sounded like that. You couldn't diss me with the shit I wrote you. What was that from? You couldn't out-rap me with the shit I wrote you. That's how that. Here's the vocals. What does the Pro Tools? Damn, what is that from? Leave that down in the comments below. You couldn't out-rap me with the shit I wrote you. Is it the Chloroseptic remix? What is it with these remixes? Kind of have the couldn't this me with the shit I wrote you? Yeah, I think it's the Chloroseptic remix. I was up to my waist in debt, better yet face and neck, trying to chase a check. Sweat labor for a minimal as wages get, trying to get me a dub like a blank cassette. So blank cassettes, for those that remember, a blank cassette was a little tape that you could dub over, and you could record music onto it, or you could speak onto it. That's what they would call it, was dubbing it. Or you can make copies of, right? So like if you had a dual cassette player, you could play a tape, and with a blank cassette you could record what was being played at the same time. So and then trying to get a dub, like trying to get a win, or also trying to get like money, like a 20 spot, or maybe even just like a bag of weed, who knows, trying to get a dub like a blank cassette. But yeah, dub, the play there is on the dubbing of the tape. I worked for peanuts until the day I met Dre, and that gave me a little raisinette. So raisinets are kind of like the same shape, like it's just a chocolate covered raisin. He used to work for peanuts, now he's got something a little bit sweeter. Raisinets are just better, I would say, like more appealing than peanuts, just eating peanuts. But also a raise in net, so like a raise in net worth, how much his net income was or whatever. That's pretty slick. And he says, now nothing is close to disgusting as what I grossed. Now nothing is close to discuss as what I grossed. So this must mean that what I wrote makes me the
Raising neck, now nothing is close to disgusting as what I wrote, so this must mean that what I wrote.
Oh, this is disgusting. That's what I close to disgusting. What I gross. So I don't know if he's saying I get the grossed, disgusting, grossed, what I grossed, like your gross income. So now nothing is close to disgusting as what I grossed, because what I gross income wise is so gross it's disgusting. There's nothing close to as disgusting as what I grossed. That's a nice little play on words there, but I also feel like he's saying there's nothing close to discussing as what I gross. Like I don't actually, he does kind of talk about money, but like he doesn't really talk about money like that. Like he very rarely flexes.
Labor for minimalist wages get, just trying to give me a dub like a blank cassette. I worked for peanuts of the day I met Dre, and that gave me a little raise in neck. Now nothing is close to disgusting as what I wrote, so this must mean that what I wrote makes it the illest rapper there is, was, ever will be. That's the real reason I still squeeze and I fill these bars with so much vitriol. These voices in my head convince me.
Wow, alright, so that must mean that what I wrote makes me the illest rapper there is, was, or ever will be. That's the real reason I still squeeze and I fill these bars with so much vitriol. Okay. Alright, so yeah, he's just pursuing wanting to be the best rapper that ever is, or there is, was, or ever will be, kind of like Brett the Hitman.
Reason I still squeeze and I fill these bars with so much vitriol. These voices in my head convince me. I bet that Tech Kaczynski will feel me, cause I read, you'll kill beats. That this real keys, my peripheral sees everything to his POV.
Cause I serial kill beats like Israel Keys. That's what Israel Keys, serial killer. So he says, these voices in my head convince me that Ted Kaczynski will feel me, because I see a real kill beats like it's real keys. And I also wonder if, like, because I serial kill beats like it's real keys, like the keys on the beats, maybe, like might be playing on both there. Jeez, yeah, Israel Keys. I remember hearing about that. It's a wild story. Kid supposedly killed, like, definitely killed someone, admitted to killing 11 people while in custody, killed himself. I don't know if they ever found out if he really did or didn't, but yeah, it's strange.
You'll kill beats like it's real keys. My peripheral sees everything to his POVs. The bad GOD from Lil Caesar to Phil Arenas. I made it big with a Lil Caesar. Phil remix of who?
Hold on. Oh my god. Hang on. Hold on.
His real keys, my peripheral sees everything to his POVs. The bad GOD from Lil Caesar to Phil Arenas. I made it big with a Lil C's. Phil remix of who be pick next, whose name's gonna be next up. Notorious B.I.G.'s that was the domino effects of Tupac's murder like facial.
Alright, hold on. So, boy, okay. My peripheral sees everything. You was POVs to rap GOD. So you're just points of views to the rap god, right? From Little Caesars to filled arenas, I made it big. Word to Lil C's, right? So Lil C's, obviously Big E, Lil C's. Fuel remix. So who will be picked next? You said filled arenas, so Fuel remix. Like he just changes the. That's crazy. The way he rhymed that from Little Caesars to filled arenas, I made it big. Word to Lil C's. Fuel remix. Sounds like Phil remix. Filled arenas. So who will be picked next? Who's gonna come? Whose name gonna be next up? So who will be picked next? Who's gonna be next up? Something there. Notorious B.I.G.'s death was the domino effects of Tupac's murder. So I know there's Florina's Pizza. Might be kind of like a chain, I think. So there's Little Caesars, Phil Arenas. Is like Florina's, F-L Arenas. Also filled arenas. And then Big's death was the domino effect. And then the way he says, so who will be picked next? So he's saying picnics, but I don't know if he's saying like pizza and picnic. Like I don't know what that means necessarily. I feel like I feel like there's something right there that I'm just not getting. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's something that pick next, but I could be wrong.
Notorious B.I.G.'s that was the GOD from Lil Caesar to Phil Arenas. I made it big with a Lil C.
Like he doesn't say like to filled arenas. It does say like Phil Arenas. It's like a pizza place.
It was POVs, the bad GOD from Lil Caesar to Phil Arenas. I made it big with a Lil C's. Phil remix of who be pick next, whose name's gonna be next up. Notorious B.I.G.'s that was the domino effects of Tupac's murder like facial tissue. Whose clock should I clean next? Plus, till he's in police handcuffs. Guilty, will he step up like G never turned himself in?
He fucking hates that guy. I'm telling you. I don't know what the fuck happened between them, but God, he hates that guy. He's going at on the remix of the song in which he had his biggest like P Diddy, Puff Daddy. Like he's been throwing darts at him for a long time, and he did it a couple times on this specific album. But this one was the big like S.A.s. Wait, he didn't just spell rapper and leave out a P, did he? Yeah. Oh my god, this is crazy. So now, from Little Caesars to Phil Arenas made a big word to Lil C's. Fuel remix. So who'll be picked next? Whose name gonna be next up? Notorious B.I.G.'s death was the domino effect of Tupac's murder. Like facial tissue, whose clock should I clean next? Puffs? Wow. Clever. So like facial tissue, right? Whose clock should I clean next? Like tissues for your face that you blow your nose into. Kleenex facial tissue. Then the like other brand, the like that is not Kleenex, that is also tissues, is called Puffs. That's crazy. So and now I'm wondering when he says who'll be picked next. Whose name gonna be next up? Is he saying who like he's choosing who he's gonna go at next, or is he saying that Puff is still trying to figure out who to take down next? Like field remix, so who's picked next? Who's gonna be next up? Because Notorious B.I.G.'s death. Notorious B.I.G.'s death was the domino effects of Tupac's murder. Like facial tissue, whose clock should I clean next? Puffs till he's in police handcuffs. Guilty, will he step up like G never turned himself in? Who knows all the murders they'll pin on me next? They'll prepare for me to not choose none of my words carefully. what is he saying here? Who knows all the murders they'll pin on me? I don't know if he's saying that from Diddy's perspective, like how many people, like kind of sarcastically, satirically saying, "Oh, gee, how many murders are they gonna pin on me?" Or is he saying that Diddy will accuse? If M doesn't choose his words carefully, Diddy will then start to make it sound like M is responsible for a whole bunch of murders that didn't happen. Whatever. Because this says, Eminem says, who knows all the murders they'll pin on me? Next, they'll prepare for me not to choose none of my words carefully, meaning that he needs to be careful with what he says, considering P. Diddy's previous antics. If he infuriates Diddy, he'll probably accuse him of murdering people, but he doesn't care, and he will say whatever he thinks. Eminem could also be saying that if he got into a beef with Diddy, he'd murder him, meaning that he'd win the rap battle. Eminem also ties in the fact that even though Slim Shady no longer has control over Marshall, Slim Shady left some of his ruthlessness on Marshall's show in the normal version of Fuel. But I ain't trying to beef with him, because he might put a hit on me like if you did get him, and that's the only way you're gonna beat killing me. Yeah, okay. Wow. Wow.
Who be real beast like his real keys? My peripheral sees everything to his POVs. The bad G.O.D. from Lil Caesars to Phil Arenas. I made it big with a Lil C's. Phil remix of who be pick next. Whose name's gonna be next up? Notorious B.I.G.'s that was the domino effects of Tupac's murder like facial tissue. Whose clock should I clean next? Plus, still he's in police handcuffs. Guilty, will he step up like G never turned himself in? Who knows all the murders they'll pin on me next? So prepare for me to not choose none of my words carefully. I've been comparable to Ivan the Terrible. I take up paraplegic and I slam his wheelchair on the cement. At physical therapy treatment, then laugh hysterically. These wimps, I like Slim's hair when he bleached it. Y'all need to lighten up. I give a fuck, I don't care in the least bit. Kiss every swearing, jump my white wearing, not guaranteed. And my elevator stuck somewhere between two levels and T's won't ever see. I spit bars so barbarically, a fucking parakeet wouldn't dare repeat. I'll never be running out of steam or kerosene if I run out of fuel.
Jesus Christ. He says, I spit bars so barbarically a fucking parakeet wouldn't dare repeat. It's a weird mix on this. Sounds weird, right? Is that just me? I like the verse a lot. I hate the way it sounds. It sounds like he has the Shady AI voice mixed in, but like the something about it is affecting. It's like not blending with his voice. I don't know. There's something, or it's like he's like rapping through the. I don't know. It just sounds strange, huh?
Slim's hair when he bleached it. Y'all need to lighten up. I give a fuck, I don't care in the least bit. Kiss every swearing, jump my white wearing, not guaranteed. And my elevator stuck somewhere between two levels and T's won't ever see. I spit bars so barbarically, a fucking parakeet wouldn't dare repeat. I'll never be running out of steam or kerosene if I run out of fuel.
I wonder if this was a verse that he had as an alternative. I wonder if he did two verses for this, or several verses for the song, and went with the other one. This one sounds like it would make sense because in the timeline of the album, this is like before Guilty Conscience 2. So maybe it's supposed to be a little bit of him, a little bit of Shady, or Shady's still very effective because the voice is very weird on it. I don't like the way it's mixed. It's either layered weird or something, but there's like an effect or something on it. I like the record though. I like the record a lot. Yeah, I like this a lot. Crip's verse was great. Boogie's verse, honestly, I'm always excited and glad to hear Boogie, but like didn't feel like I needed that verse from him here. I don't know. Gribbs verse was great. Shout out to Boogie though. I do like I said, I'm a big Boogie fan. Just this one I think didn't land all that well with me, I guess. But shout out to Boogie. Yeah, I'm gonna call this one I'm gonna go 92. Grips verse is a great addition. I'm always excited to hear Boogie. M's verse I like a lot. The mixing is just weird. But it's good. It's good though. I would definitely play this record. I still like the original better, I think, but Grips verse is fucking definitely worth running to. And I like M's verse too. It just sounds weird. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought down below. This was a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. So everyone be safe, be real, don't get up soon, happiness, shit. I'll catch y'all on the next one.
Thank you to Patreon and YouTube members Clay Hopkins, Mohammed Bukamza, and Kylo Renz.